So today we're going to be showing off some of the import-export compliance functionality of the platform by sending a shipment of Argentine beef to the United States. So first we'll go and set up our contract. Here's one we have prepared. Okay, this is contract number 2, and it's due for shipment on the 21st of April. So this is going from Frigorífico Rio Platense in Buenos Aires, Argentina, to HEB supermarkets in San Antonio, Texas. And there's 2 products there, a ribeye bone and a ribeye boneless. Okay, here's the HS codes, okay, and here's the value of that shipment. We're going to save that. So here we are in the workflow builder, and that allows us to create a unique QR code to create better visibility and track the shipment at every step in the process. And we first set up a continual QR code reader. So this allows any user using a simple mobile phone to add and digitize documentation. That could be a vet, it could be a sanitary inspector, or even a truck driver. Then we create the export certificate compliance documentation required by SENASA in Argentina, create the documentation required by the FDA and FSIS for the import to the United States, add a cold chain trigger around temperature compliance, set up an ocean-going shipment with DHL, including the bill of lading, and finally, we'll add the US Customs and Border Protection release process and automate a payment. And that completes the workflow for this shipment. So here I just want to show some of the functionality available with each of the modules. So here we have that unique QR code which we send by mail or SMS to all the participants who need to add digitized documentation. The SENASA beef export certificate, FDA and FIS compliance. Notice this was all copied across from the original shipping contract. A blockchain temperature trigger set at 0 degrees. And finally, an ocean-going shipment with a bill of lading information going from the port of Mar del Plata. So now we're going to use a simple mobile phone to connect to the platform and upload a digital document. In this case, a cartaporte for a truck shipment in Monterrey. Now, every user on our platform has to validate it by KYC. Now, scanning a QR code is as simple as using the camera. This opens the application within the platform and allows me to add the digitized document. And that's as simple as looking for the document that I've just previously saved, selecting it, and uploading it. And that concludes the mobile use of the application. So Supply Chain Magic can keep track of that shipment and the compliance process using the digital footprint. Here, it's possible to see the DTE, which is required for shipping the product, the Faena process, as well as the export certificate. You can also check the pro forma invoice and the bill of lading created for this shipment. And finally, the proof of delivery from the customer. This way, the supply chain manager can keep control of the process, saving himself time, the company money, while guaranteeing compliance from Argentina and the US.